All right, let's go. Let's jump straight into it. Let's jump straight into it. We live everywhere. Live on TikTok over here. Live on TikTok over here. We live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram right here. All right, if you guys are just joining right now, go ahead and click right here. Anytime during the live, you can shoot us a DM directly. You can fill out that lead form on the page. You can book a call directly. There's many ways to sign up, you guys. There's no more excuses. If you know how to maneuver TikTok, you know how to schedule a free consultation. All right, I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. We're also in Canada, too, you guys. I go live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time, just like this, helping people out. Again, live credit Q&A. You guys drop your credit questions in the chat. I see y'all over there on Instagram. I see y'all over here on Facebook. People coming in. I see y'all over here on TikTok, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. I never got the inquiry guide. If you never got the inquiry guide, bro, if you're on, I don't know where you are. You on YouTube? I put it in the free group on Facebook and the free group on and TikTok. So you guys can go in there and get that free sauce. All right. And the inquiry guide is super easy, you guys. I put the numbers of call, the rebuttals. I put all that stuff in there for you. So there's literally no excuses. Only excuse is you don't want to pick up the phone and call. That's really it. All right. So don't be lazy. Let's get it. All right, man. If y'all just joined, hey, Humpty, what's up? That was crazy. Gen X, what's up? Hey, Humpty is crazy. Hey, Humpty with no context. Damn. Humpty is crazy. Trader J's, what's up? Hey, you had a whole conversation with my AI and didn't even know, huh? I'm telling you, bro. My AI go crazy. I'm 21 with an 811. Is that good? That's really good. What score are you looking at? Is that a FICO score, Vantage score? What are you looking at that score at? All right, if you guys need your FICO scores, y'all know what to do. TikTok, tap that orange Service Plus button. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap that right there. DM me the word FICO. Everywhere else, you guys can just put, you guys can shoot me a DM wherever you're watching at. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. All right, y'all can just shoot me a DM and you should get that link. All right, may I ask, are removing past addresses a good thing? You can 100% remove past addresses because if an old address is connected to a closed account or something like that, it definitely helps. But, sometimes when you try to get an address removed and it's connected to a negative account, you have to get that negative account removed first and then go back and get the address removed. But, that's the only reason why. Like, I got two addresses on my report. I got my home address and I got my mom's address because, I got the rent reporter stuff on there. So, easy layups, man. Easy layups. If y'all just joining right now, drop those credit questions in the chat, y'all. Drop those credit questions in the chat. We got a couple people over here on TikTok, a couple people on IG. All right, YouTube dry, Facebook dry. It's all good though. 31 with a 793 credit wise. Go get your FICO scores. Kirich, tap that orange Service Plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap right there. DM me the word FICO. Get your FICO scores, and then we can see what's going on. Move your head. We're going to go over this chart in a minute. We'll go over this chart in a minute. Let me put the chart up over here too. Let me put the chart over here so my YouTube and Instagram family can see this. Whoa, that's not what I want. That'll do. That's cool. Is it possible that my Vantage score be lower than my FICO score? Yeah, it happens all the time. It just depends on, I see FICO scores way higher than Vantage scores all the time. You know what I mean? They're just calculated differently based on the same information though. So the same accounts and all that, they're just calculated differently. That's all it is, man. So don't stress too much about it. But you don't want to be looking at your I just saw 11. Damn. Yeah, you need to get some of those off. 11 addresses. Yeah. We got to get some of those off. But yeah, don't stress out though. If you're still using Credit Karma, Vantage scores, they're not the scores that lenders use. So just take it as it is. As long as you know that those aren't the scores when you go apply for something. Those aren't the scores lenders are using. As long as you know that, you're good to go. All right. That's why we don't use Smart Credit, Identity IQ, because they show Vantage scores. Right. We're doing a disservice to our clients by offering Vantage scores. That's crazy. All right. If you're a credit repair company still offering Vantage scores, you need to be arrested and drug tested. All right. 23 at 71. That's good. 771 is good. Will, how many open accounts you got? All right. Do Experian website, have your FICO. Yeah. If you're going to go Experian, pay the money to get all three. You guys stop being cheap. You're not getting all three FICO scores every 30 days for free. It's not happening. All right. Stop being cheap. You go to Experian, pay the money, or you can go DM me the word FICO. Let me put the link up for y'all. Right. You can click right there, DM me the word FICO. Or you can go to my FICO, get it there too. All right. But get your FICO scores. My link, you can get your FICO scores for just $1 for a 7-day trial. Go ahead and try it out. All right, go ahead and check that out. Let's keep it going. If you guys are just joining right now, drop those credit questions in the chat. LVNV, hold on, let me slow down. Clip this up. Ahmad on TikTok. LVNV sued me. So I answer and counterclaim. Now they want to settle. They leave me alone and I do the same. So yeah, if they want to drop the case, yeah, they do that. That's what we help people with too. If you guys are getting sued by a debt collector, DM me the word fight back. I made a fight back tool, $37 one time. You take a picture of the summons of the court doc, you upload it to the tool, and it spits out your motion. $37. Ain't nobody else doing that for y'all. All right, I'm trying to tell you. Should I accept that or demand money too? No, just accept it. If they sued you, yeah, you just want to get that thrown out, account deleted, debt waived. You know what I mean? Because you're not suing them. You know what I mean? If you were with us, right, and we attacked that collection agency, we sent a refuse to pay. They didn't follow the law, right? Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. They continue to try to actively collect the debt. They didn't update the credit report, something like that. Then you can sue them. But in this case, you had an account, you defaulted, the creditor sold it to a debt collector sued you. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. All right. Yo, can you apply for a car while you guys? Yeah. You just got to let us know though, right? When you're going to get a car, man, we want you to go to your bank or your credit union because they're going to pull your credit one time. You know what I mean? The dealership, they're going to try to pull your shit a whole bunch of times. We don't want that. All right. I erased my personal accounts already. Bernie, what do you mean by that? David said credit. Click right here if you need help. Tap that orange Service Plus button. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left. Wait, let me see. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Your bottom left, TikTok right there. DM me the word ready if you're trying to book a call. We open all week. Let's keep it going. If you guys are just jumping in, man, drop those credit questions in the chat. Let me check YouTube real quick. Let me check the tube. I got a couple people over there on YouTube. I'm going to get my YouTube jumping, man. We got about 7,000 subscribers. I want to get to 10K by the end of October. All right. I want 30K by the end of 2027. All right, I'm saying it out loud. Let me get the rest of the chart. We're going to go over that in a second. My fault. Can I apply for a car while you guys are working on my credit? Yeah, you just got to let us know first. And if your credit is tore up, you shouldn't be applying for a car anyway, right? That's why you're in the program in the first place. So just communicate, right? If you need a vehicle, I understand that. We'll see what we can do. It seems like my comments are being skipped. No, they're not being skipped. Your username is just insane though, bro. You need to change that immediately. All right. I called all three, told them to erase. Bernie, to erase what? What are you talking about? Erase what? What are we talking about? Personal information? I give you guys the scripts and all that stuff for free. All right. I'm in 621 and 679. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to go over that right now. Caden Turner, mine is 800 at 19. I highly doubt it. That's a FICO 8 score, Caden Turner. If you're looking at Credit Karma or Credit Wise or Smart Credit, Identity IQ, those are Vantage scores. You want your FICO scores. Tap that orange Service Plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap that right there. DM me the word FICO. All right, buying a house in November, need 3 collections removed. Can you help? November? September, October. You should get some. You should get some good. You should get some. You should get some good results by then. But why you have to get a house in November? Like, why is that the set date? And why are you just reaching out for credit repair 2 months, 3 months before you're trying to buy a house? We got to be a little bit more proactive than that. Let's keep it going. 740. Let's go. My personal information. Good. Yeah. You can call and get that stuff off. That's what I tell you guys to do. That's what I tell you guys to do. I give you guys that shit for free, man. Come on now. 722, nice, nice. 719, nice, nice. 780 credit after 3 years. Is that good? That's solid. Keep it up. I've been here several times and I'm a client. Became a client with the username in the previous live. What are you talking about? You're a client with King Credit Services? DM me your name right now. I'll check your stuff right quick. DM me your name. Shoot me a DM right now. I'll check it right quick. I'm not even sure what you're asking though. You have a template to remove addresses. The same way you call for inquiries, that same template, it's the same. The script's on there too, bro. You guys, you want that? If you're on TikTok, tap that logo, go to my page. It says free group. Go inside of there. I just posted it again yesterday. Let's go. If you guys are just joining right now, drop those credit questions in the chat. If your credit starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6, we can assist, man. Let's go. Tap right here. DM me the word ready if you want that credit fixed. If you in this range right here, but you want to get over here, right? If you're in this range, if you're in this range right here, you want to get over here, let's go. This camera's mirrored. All right, better go over this chart, man. Let's go over this chart in a second. Hold on, I'm trying to answer the rest of these questions, though. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Stop playing on my chat. Don't get blocked. I'm 19. My score is 722. Good shit. Keep on building. If you guys need easy accounts, tap that orange service plus button and DM me the word starter. We almost got 80 people in the chat over here on TikTok, man. Let's keep it going. What's the description of the top tier? Your head is blocking it. It's blocking it on purpose. We're going to go over this real quick. 638, you need help. Tap that orange service plus button. DM me the word ready. 789, 7 years of history. Good shit. Illusion flossed. 739, 22 years old, college student. Nice. It's only been 6 months and I opened up my first credit card. All right, let me help him out real quick, y'all. I always help the youngins out because his question, a lot of people are going through this same thing. So you have one card. You need to master that one card before you try to move on. All right. What I mean by that is you got to know the payment date. You got to know the statement date. Your payment date when your minimum payment due, they call it the due date, right? You know that date. The sleeper date is the statement date or closing date. This is the date that your balance reports to the credit reporting agency. So most people, right, they pay their payment on their payment date, then they spend their money, spend their credit, use their card, right? Utilization goes up, then on their statement date, it reports that balance. That's what happens to most people. That's what happened to me too, all right? So we want to make sure we're paying that balance before that statement date, or you can call, change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date, and then put it on auto pay for the statement balance. If you guys want those tips and tricks right there, DM me the word starter. Tap that orange service plus button, DM me the word starter. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, y'all can shoot me a DM directly on that app, whichever app you watching on. 817, I see you. How are you repairing? We're finding inaccuracies. We're disputing those inaccuracies. If the credit reporting agencies, debt collectors, creditors aren't following the law, we sue them on the back end. We dispute and sue. As we do that, we help you add positive accounts to your profile too. Ain't nobody else doing it like this. This is a hybrid model, man. Right? It's been done before, but not at this scale. All right, it's been done before, but not at this scale. All right, dispute and sue is the way. If that sounds something that you're interested in, let's work. DM me the word ready. All right, but if your company not suing, I don't know what they're doing. All right, because this was gonna happen. All right, this is gonna happen. And yeah, y'all lucky I'm not messy. All right, y'all lucky I'm not messy. All y'all credit gurus who be reaching out asking for help, y'all lucky I'm not messy. Not my mentees, they lit. The other ones, the scammers on this app, y'all need to chill out. Hey Lou, I didn't want to say nothing on the live, bruh. It's collaboration over competition. Learn how to do this shit the correct way. All right, then you can get lit too. But you can't just sue just because you want to sue. You got to find inaccuracies. You got to have something to sue for. Then you're suing because the credit reporting agencies aren't following the FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act. They're not doing proper investigations. They're not updating credit reports. They're lying to you. They're just not following the law. Same for debt collectors, right? They have to follow the FDCPA, which is the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. If you catch them breaking the law, you can sue them. You guys, it's not fucking rocket science. That's how we get down. All right, let's go. I just make good money and do high payments and pay it off with an Amex. Caden, I don't think you have. You got. Let me see. Let me go back up. Yeah. So credit wise, shows you a TransUnion FICO 8, but the other ones are Vantage scores. So you need to get your actual FICO scores. You can't have a 800 with just one card. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. All right, it's not going to happen. Let's keep it going. But good shit though. I see you. He said ready. Let's go. DM me. Click right there. DM me the word ready. Just DM. No disrespect. I'm asking the same question I've been asking for 2 weeks, bro. All right, hold on, y'all. Morgan Britt, we responded to you. We responded to you. No disrespect though, but we definitely responded to you. You're saying we haven't communicated in 2 weeks. That's just not true. That's not true. All right. And I don't know why you made a separate. Hold on. Let me bring up your account right here. Hold on. Have to manually do that. You're on round 3. Yeah, like I'm confused on what the Morgan here. Hold on, y'all. I just sent you a text. All right. James said ready. Let's get it. DM me the word ready. Schedule a call for this week. Right. Tap that orange service plus button right there. DM me the word ready. All right. Let's go over this chart real quick, y'all. Then I'll go back to the Q&A. Let's go over this chart real quick. I'll go back to the Q&A. All right. Let's go over this chart real quick. Go back to the Q&A. All right. Let's get right. Again, if you guys need help with that credit, it starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Tap that orange service plus button anytime during the live. DM the word ready. You can also tap that orange service plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, you can click right there, book a call directly with the Calendly link. You can also just fill out your information with the lead form. The lead form is the best way because that lets me know that you're actually ready to go. All right. You don't get no AI text and, because my AI is inside my TikTok too. My shit lit. All right. So if you want that direct contact, book a call directly or fill out that lead form. But DM is cool too for my people that don't want to fill out a lead form. Let's get it. 3 to 400. Y'all know what it is. Call the ambulance. You're bleeding out. Amputation. Amputation. You're bleeding out. All right, you need help. If your score starts with a 3 or 4, say no more. I don't want to hear no talking. Don't even look at a credit card. Don't even look left or right. Don't look at your Credit Karma. Don't look at nothing. You need to be looking at that consultation link. That's it. Don't look at nothing else. All right. 401 to 500. You're not in the hospital, but your shit's still trash. I can say this because I've been on every single level. Mine was trash when I first got started. I had a 620 on Credit Karma. I went to the dealership. They said I had a 482. I said, you crazy. They said, yes, sir. They showed me. I cried in the car. All right. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. That shit does not feel good. Up here does not feel good. All right. 501 to 580 bouncing back. That means I say bouncing back because when clients come to us, they're between a 500 and 580 on average. All right. They're between a 501 or 500 and a 580 on average. Okay. So that's why I say bouncing back on my chart. 581 and 620. This is a danger / comfort zone because if you came from the 400s, you think you're doing good because you came up 200 points. You might have got a deletion. You might have paid some balances off. You didn't got a new card, but you still got some negative stuff on your report. You still need help. All right. That's why I say danger / comfort zone because people start getting the little pre-approvals here, a milestone, first access, you start getting those pre-approvals, you're starting to feel good about yourself. Don't get stuck right here. All right. Do not get stuck in that danger / comfort zone. I see it all the time. All right. 621. 621 and 679. All right. Doing better. Keep it up. All right. Doing better. Keep it up. You done came a long way. You up about 150, 200 points. You got a couple deletions. Some of your inquiries is gone. Your habits are starting to change a little bit. You're not checking Credit Karma every single day. Believe me, I know what it feels like. All right. That's why I'm touching nerves right now. All right. They like, damn, how the hell he know that? Because I be knowing shit. I be knowing stuff when it comes to this. I be knowing stuff. All right. And we have the sample size that we do. We've helped thousands and thousands of clients since 2019, right? Hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions more just from social media, from going live for 5 years straight. You know what I'm saying? So know what I'm talking about when it comes to this type of shit right here. 680 to 719, you're doing good. Now we working because this is when things start to change for you. You're starting to get the good pre-approvals. He said, checking Credit Karma every day. Facts. We all did that at one point. Hey, you already know. You already know. Let's go. Hey, 680 to 719. This is where things start to open up because you can start getting some business credit right here. Your APRs are better. No more down payments on the vehicles, even though down payments are not mandatory. All right, we can talk about that later. But your pre-approval is looking good. You got some deletions. You probably got most or all your negative accounts gone, right? Usually, if you still got negative accounts in this 680 to 719 range over here, all right, it's probably time to sue anyway. All right. Our goal is to get you right here. So wherever you're at, this is our goal to get you here because once you get here, we can start building that profile up. Now you to the moon. All right. We got everything else in-house, business credit, all that stuff. All right. Menendez. Credit score is imaginary. Yeah. Yeah, it is imaginary. All right. Take your imaginary broke ass somewhere else. We trying to get right. Our credit scores are tangible over here. That's how we getting assets. That's how we leveraging our shit. That's how we getting rich. So take that negativity over there, bro. I'm not going to block you, but take that negativity over there. We all positivity on my chat. You should know that by now. Right? I don't want to have the chat get up on you. All right? I want to have the chat get on you, but it's positivity in my chat. If you're not here to learn, leverage your credit, all right? What you here for? What you here for? 720, 749. 720, 749. Look, people think I'm crazy when I say this. All right, people think I'm crazy when I say this. 720 to 749. If you have 8 open accounts, right, a good little mix. You got a couple credit cards, a couple installment accounts, maybe an authorized user in there. No negatives, right? That's the kicker. No more charge-offs, no more collections, no more closed accounts with late payments and all that stuff on there. All that shit's gone. Now we're just building at an age. If you got 8+ open accounts, average credit age is about 3 or 4 years. All right. Utilization 10% or lower. You can get whatever you want. You can literally get whatever you want. People think you need an 800. All right. An 800 is nice. But if you have a good profile and you're in this range right here, you can go get whatever you want. All right. 750 to 799, you're in that 10th percentile. Meaning, if you look in a crowd of 10 people, you're doing better than 9 of them. All right, you're doing better than 9 of them. All right, that's what I mean by that. And if you have a 750 to 799, you have a 750 plus, right? 10 open accounts, credit age about 5 years, no negatives. Look at these are FICO 8 scores, not Credit Karma, not Vantage, not none of that bullshit. Okay? Not none of that stuff. These are, I'm talking about FICO 8 scores, right? The ones lenders are looking at. If you have a 750 plus, 9, 10 open accounts, 4 or 5 years average credit age, no negatives, utilization, and under 10%, right? In single digits, you can go do whatever you want. You are in the 10th percentile. Do not let these people on the gram that's flexing they fake inflated credit scores, do not let them fool you. They're fooling you. It's fool's gold. All right? It's fool's gold. They'll show you a 780, but little do you know that they got an authorized user and a secure card. They profile is trash. They can't get approved for nothing. And they're talking about a Vantage 3.0 score. We're talking about Vantage scores. All right. Don't believe everything you see on the gram, especially those people that be fake flexing. They probably did a credit sweep, which is fraud. You know what I mean? Stay away from them 3-day sweeps, FTC reports. Stay away from that fraud too. All right. Lastly, 800 plus. 800 plus. I'm gonna go over credit sweeps in a second. Y'all remember what the 800 plus rule is? 10, 10, 10. Put your 10s in the chat. Put them 10s in the chat. Put them 10s in the chat. 800 plus. Welcome to the good life. 10 open accounts, 10 years of average credit age. Hey, look at, how do I know? Look at, band account said I got 10 and I got an 823. I'm telling you guys, there's a method to my madness. I just break it down simply so you can understand it. There's a method to my madness. I'm trying to tell you. 10, 10, 10. 10 open accounts, 10 years of average credit age, utilization under 10%. I borrowed that. All right. I put my little twist on it, of course, but I borrowed it. All right. Got a 719 with child support and collections. I'm the GOAT. Legend, bro. And here you go again with your capping ass. Hey, Legend be on here capping, y'all. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. He be on here capping, y'all. Hey, Legend be on here capping. Capazoid. You know you be capping. Stop. Old man, what's up? 788 with 6 accounts, 7-year average credit account. Nice. And 8% utilization. Usage is great. Facts. Look at facts. You can get whatever you want. You can get whatever you want. Okay, so good credit takes time. Yeah, it takes a little time. You can collapse the time, right? You can expedite it a little bit by adding, rent reporters, authorized users, that type of stuff. But usually, you got to get your own accounts, which are primary accounts. Your own accounts. You have to make on-time payments. You have to prove the lenders that you can make payments on time, right? That you're not going to run off on the plug. All right, that's all it is. All this shit is about risk. All right, all this stuff is about risk. All right, let me scroll back up. I think I saw a hater saying something. Is that what lender use for credit score when buying a house? Yeah, they're going to use a FICO 2, 4, or 5. All right, 780, want to buy a house soon. Have they pay my last 10K off of my credit cards? Yeah, so if you pay that last 10K off on that utilization, you'll be in the 8s, bro. You'll be good to go. Checking Credit Karma every day. Facts. What's your credit? I fluctuate from like a 780 to like an 805, somewhere up in there. Should I go through the app? Trader J's, which app? What you talking about? Oh, the pre-approval? The pre-approval? I mean, it should be a soft check though. If it's a soft check, go ahead and do it. Having good credit and having money is everything. Facts. But the good credit, look at this is actually crazy. Clip this up. You can have no money with bad credit, leverage your credit, and now you got money. All right. It's a little hard to do the other way around. You can be balling, right? But you still have to take the necessary steps to build your profile up. You know what I'm saying? So you can be broke with a good credit score. You can leverage that credit to earn some money on. Come on, bro. Let's go. How long does it take for payment history to go back up? After every 30-day late takes about 12 to 13 on-time payments. All right. Look, at late payments are so tough. We're gonna go over late payments in a second too, because we got to go over late payments again, man. People don't understand how difficult late payments are and what they actually do and what that actually says to lenders. All right. 752, 20-year-olds, good. Hell yeah, that's really good, bro. Yeah, you can tap right there, deem the word ready if you guys want to book a call with us. If you like the way I'm breaking this shit down, just imagine when you sign up with us. This is light work. All right. If you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, DM me the word group. If you want us to do it for you, DM me the word ready. All right. The group is where I teach you how to fix your own credit for $17, bro. Why so cheap? Because I'm not trying to break your pockets. All right. All I want you to do is win inside the group, screenshot the stuff, and invite more people in there. I teach you how to dispute and sue. I teach you how to fix credit using AI if you want to go that route. Teach you how to build your business credit up. Everything's inside that group. I can't make it cheaper than $17 though. All right. That's the baseline. If you ain't got $17, get off of TikTok. Get your ass to work. If you ain't got, clip this up. Clip this up. If you ain't got $17, get your ass off of TikTok and get to work. I got no sympathy for you. Because a cell phone bill was 50. Hey, so no. Cell phone bill 50. Wi-Fi 100. Stop playing. I want to hear that. Hey, Naquan, hey, they better stop playing with Lou. They better stop playing with Lou. Hey, yeah, they don't accept Chime, bro, because the scammers messed it up. The scammers messed up Chime, y'all. Chime was actually a decent little institution. The scammers messed it up. 2020 to 2024, the scammers was running the the swipe plays. Now Chime is trash. We don't accept Chime either. If you got Chime, you have to do an ACH payment. We connect the payment, your monthly payment or your one-time payment to your actual bank account. We're doing that because the scammers had messed up Chime. All right. The people with Chime have a 4x. You're 4 times more likely to do a chargeback if you're using Chime. That's my personal statistics from 2021 to now. If you have Chime, you're 4 times more likely to do a chargeback after the work is done too. After the work is done. I'm not talking about during. After the work is done. So your shit is nice and clean now. You went from a 500 to a 7. We suing and shit for you. All right. And then you don't do a chargeback. No. We don't even lose chargebacks either. You can clip that up too. We don't lose chargebacks. We got you. Let me chill. That's business talk. We can talk about that tomorrow. Foul play. Hey, foul, a holding, ref. This motherfucker holding. All right, let's go. Let me scroll back up. I think we'll go over this chart one more time. He said, what's a credit sweep? Credit sweep is when they claim identity theft on all your accounts, right? The accounts are going to come back because once that fraud investigation is done, they say, damn, this Capital One account is yours. This repo is yours, right? It's not about ownership. It's about accuracy, right? That's why these scammers put more energy into learning how to actually fix credit. It don't take long. My mentorship is 3 days. I teach you, you can be a rookie. I get you there in 3 days. I turn you from nothing to something, right? And if you already got if you already kind of, read a little bit, kind of smart, bro, you can take over. Ask my mentees. See, Naquan already came in with some shit. You know what I'm saying? He had the marketing here. He already ready to go. So when he joined the mentorship, he took the shit and dipped off. Hey, now his marketing better than mine. He got the motherfucking Porsche trucks and shit. Hey. I'm trying to tell him he already came with the marketing. You know what I'm saying? Now his shit lit. I'm about to take some of his shit. Hey, let me borrow the whip. Brother. Let me do some marketing. My Lady Bubbles on Instagram. How much is it? Join kingcredit.com. We got a couple different plans for you. Join kingcredit.com. You can check them out right there. Lady Bubbles, yep. Join kingcredit.com or shoot me a DM. Right? Our lowest plan is 6 payments of $149. That's our basic plan, but you get everything you need. You get your client portal, you get your unlimited disputes, all your collections, all your charge offs, all your lates. I don't care if you got 1,000 negative accounts, all that shit is included. All right. You get the suing included in there too. You guys, ain't nobody doing this for you guys at this price point. I'm probably not going to be doing this shit too much longer at this price point either. All right. We're suing for you for $149 a month. You guys know how much attorneys cost? Come on, man. Come on, man. We're going to go over the chart one more time. One more time. Let me get to the bottom of the questions, y'all. 700 at 18. You guys, if you're talking about Credit Karma, though, or Smart Credit or Identity IQ or Credit Wise, go get all your FICO scores. Tap that orange Service Plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, let me see if I can put it up. I think I can put it up for you. There we go. Click right there. Click right there. DM me the word FICO if you need your FICO scores for $1. You can use that same DM me the word ready if you want to book a call with us this week. I've been doing a lot more of the consultation calls, mainly in the afternoon. Andrea does a lot of calls. Anna does a lot of calls, but I've been having them do stuff with the actual client. So I've been doing a lot of the lead outreach and all that stuff lately just to get back into it a little bit. But yeah, book a call. Consultations are free. Book a call. Consultations are free. All right, let's go. How long do closed accounts take to not show up? It's going to take 7+ years, bro. That's why we have to attack them. Now, if it's a closed account that you just paid, like you had an auto loan, you had it 5 years, right? 5 times 12, that's 60 on-time payments. And then the loan just matured and it closed, you're good. You don't have to touch that account. That's a positive closed account. Now, if within those 5 years you had a late payment in 2022, 2 late payments in 2024, then you paid it off, we have to attack that account because those late payments are still hurting you. All right, let's go. If your credit starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6, we can assist. Tap that orange Service Plus button right there. Let's get it. 800 at 22. Husband has an 800. Oh, y'all lit. Hey. Damn, that's the kind of family I want to be in. Hey. The kind of family I want to be in. Shit. I want to be in that family. The 800 families. 800. Damn. I love it. Miss what you said. Sorry, I got pre-approved. Yes, what I'm saying. Trader J, if it's pre-approval and they're doing a soft pull, go ahead and try it out. Go ahead and try it out. And remember who got you there. I want that screenshot too. Put it in the DM. Big dog, we can't see you behind you. I know. I'm doing that on purpose. I'm going to go over the chart right now. 749 at 18 years old. He got denied a credit card. Wait. What can I be doing wrong? Because a 749, that's probably a Vantage score. You probably don't have no other. What other accounts do you have? What other accounts do you have? 749 got denied. And Chase, hey, you got to have a nice little profile for Chase. 650. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 140 points. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, slow motion better than no motion, man. Let's go. You can do this on your own. Sean, I knew I sensed the hater. I knew I sensed the hater. How do you sue, Sean? Sean Carter, how do you sue? He said, I'm too European for this. Eddie, the UK got credit scores too. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all got credit scores too. Shout out to my UK bruvs. Shout out to my UK bruvs. A sucker is born every minute. Fun to watch. That's a weird statement. You should feel weird typing that out. He's like way above in this chat. I know. Now I'm back down here now. The limit is only 600. Should I still take it? Yeah, because you're gonna get a credit limit increase later on. But just use the card, and I want to see what it look like too. I don't want to get. I got too many cards, bro. But I might fuck around and get it too. But yeah, if you got approved, go ahead and knock that out. Is pre-qualified the same as pre-approval? No, pre-qualified is a little different, right? A little bit different. Pre-qualification usually deals with like loans, mortgages, auto loans, and stuff like that. Pre-approval, or the other way around. Wait. Pre-approved for credit cards, pre-qualified for more like mortgages and auto loans and stuff like that. Usually, they're vice versa though. It's kind of the same shit. But usually, when you get pre-qualified, that's like a loan. You know what I mean? Pre-approval is usually the credit cards. Now, what happened to this hater though? What happened to this hater? I got a Chase preferred. Is that the best one? Chase is cool. The preferred is not the best one, but yeah, Chase got some good ass cards. That's a good card though. Chase has a 524 rule. Yeah. Yeah, 524 rule. Right? They don't want you to have 5 new accounts within that 24 months. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with Chase. Sent a DM. Let's go. I messaged you back. Okay. If you message me back, I'm live right now. I'm live right now. All right. I only have one account, but I was trying to open up another one, and I already had a bank account at Chase. Okay. You got one account. You might have to go somewhere else, get you another one, or build your profile up. You might need to add an authorized user or rent reporter for some age. You might need to do some things first. But if you got a credit card already, don't go back to a secure card, or don't go back to like a Kovo. Don't go back, you know what I'm saying, to a kickoff. Not a Kovo. Kovo's an installment account. Don't go back to a kickoff or like an extra card or secure card. Right? If you already have a credit card, it's only credit cards and up now. But on the installment account side, you can add some age. You can add a Kovo. You can add an authorized user, then go back to Chase and get you something nice. All right. If y'all need those easy accounts that I was talking about too, you can tap right there, DM me the word starter. It's a free Google Doc. You don't got to give me your name or number or nothing like that. All right. Chad, I'm sitting at 679 at 20 years old. What's the best next thing? It's about your profile, man. Your score. People look at the score down. You're supposed to look at the profile up. All right. You get approved or denied based off your profile, not your score. That's how people can have 750s and get denied for everything. It happens all day, every day. You know what I mean? Because your profile ain't lit yet. All right. And a good rule of thumb is like, if you have less than 5 open accounts, you have a thin credit profile. Now, there's some wiggle room in there. Depends on which accounts. I just like, making it easy and basic for people to understand. All right. He's going to show the chart in a second. Facts. Sitting around at 803, what could I be doing with that? Dina, you can be doing whatever you want with that. If as long as you have, a couple open accounts, you got a couple cards, average credit age, 4 or 5 years, no negatives, of course. If that's a FICO 8 score, you want business credit, what do you want to do? The world is yours, Dina. Opened up my account 3 months ago, nearly 700, but I flatlined any advice. I'm haven't missed a payment. Yeah, because that's not a FICO score. That's a Vantage score. As soon as you get an account, you get a Vantage score immediately. All right, so we want to get our FICO scores. DM me the word FICO, or you can go to Experian, my FICO. But if you want my link, it's just $1 to get all your FICO scores for a 7-day trial. That's why I like giving it to people. That's what we use for our consultations too. Our consultations are free, right? But you have to get your FICO score for $1. That dollar does not go to us, y'all. And if you want to be reimbursed for $1, let me know. All right, I'm gonna reimburse you, then I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna reimburse you, then I'm gonna block you for wasting my time. All right. Now my team would be nicer to you. Anna, she nice. Andrea, they nice. All right. If I get on the phone and you talk about, oh man, I had to pay $1, I'm blocking you. If you complain about $1, you don't deserve good credit. clip that up. That's gonna go viral right there. Hey, clip that up. If you no, don't clip that. 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 I'm gonna get fucking canceled with that one. But on some real shit though. On some real shit. This how I know. This is the last one. We're gonna go over the chart one more time. Then we'll continue some Q&A. This is how I know if a person's gonna be a headache as a client. Very easy to know. All right. This is why our sign-up process the way it is. If you're complaining, Kiara, what's up? Kiara, what's up? If you're complaining about putting your card in to book your free consultation, right? The card is just to hold your spot. That filters out people right there. If you're complaining about putting your card in to fix your life, you're not our type of client, you guys. All money ain't good money. That's one red flag. 2, if we send you that link and you talking about, oh man, I didn't know it was $1. Can I use my Credit Karma? No, you've been using Credit Karma the whole time. That's why you over here. You over here. You don't want to change this shit up? Come on. That's my 2 red flags right there. I already know if you're going to be a good client or not, just from that. All right, just from that. Can I get my dollar back? I got one account that needs worked on, paid collection. I got people saying 900. A paid collection already? Jared, shoot me a DM. I get you right. Shoot me a DM. I get you right. You could probably just join. You should just join the group for that. It's just $17 a month for the group. You'll probably be in there 2 or 3 months and you're good. And you're going to learn how to do a whole bunch of other stuff too. So when that paid collection is gone, you're going to learn how to get your business credit up and all that shit too. DM me the word group or go to moneymoves.group. It's just a school community. Just a school community. All right, let's go. 3 to 400, call the ambulance. 3 to 400. 3 to 400, call the ambulance. You're bleeding out. All right? You're bleeding out. Don't look at a credit card. Don't look at a vehicle, nothing. Look straight down to that link. Book a free call if your score is right here. All right? 401 to 500. This is where my score was when I first started fixing credit. All right? Are these that you can use to put your care note on your credit card like build? Like a credit builder, Christopher? Is that you talking about? Like a credit builder or something? That you can. Let me know. Let me finish this. 401 to 500. Your credit's still trash. All right, but you're not bleeding out. You still need credit repair ASAP. You still need credit repair ASAP. 501 to 580, you're bouncing back. I say that because when clients sign up with us, they're between the 500 and the 580 on average. All right. This is usually when you're trying to get a house, you're trying to get a car, you're trying to get your life together, you're trying to get back right. All right. 581 to 620, danger/comfort zone, because if you came from over here, now you're over here, you think you're doing better than you are, but your profile's still probably thin. You probably got a couple closed accounts with late payments. You probably got a collection here and there. You got a couple inquiries on your report. Your utilization is still high. So we still got work to do. But I call it the danger/comfort zone because you're starting to get a couple pre-approvals. You might have got a deletion or two. You're starting to feel a little bit better about yourself, about your credit, but you still got a couple steps to go. Don't get stuck right here, y'all. All right, 621 to 679. I'm going to answer the questions in a second, y'all. He said, yeah, you can click right here. Yeah, I mean, tap right there. Tap that orange Service Plus button right there. You can book a call directly. You can fill out the lead form or DM me the word ready to book a call with us. This week, let's get it. 621 to 679. You're doing better. Keep it up. All right. Right here, you got a couple deletions. Your habits are starting to fix a little bit, right? And you almost there, right? That's why I say keep it up. You're almost there. You probably pay some balances down. You're fixing your habits and shit like that. We got couple more steps to go, then we lit. 680 to 719. This is where we're trying to get you as a company. So if you're up in here, our goal is to get you right here, because after this, the negative stuff is gone, right? The collections, the charge-offs, the repos, the bankruptcies, the child support, the evictions, the inquiries not attached to open accounts, all that type of shit. Hey, they accepted the offer. Hey, hold on. Trader J's, hold on.
Yo, baby mom ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at?
Hey, screenshot that. Shoot me that screenshot. We're trying to get you right here because this is when the doors start opening up. Your APRs change, your interest rates change. You can start applying for business credit. You know what I'm saying? You can start getting better, way better credit cards, 0% interest credit cards and stuff right here. This is when the doors open. All right. 720 to 749. If you're on this right here and you have 8 open accounts, right? A nice little mix, a couple credit cards, a couple installment accounts, no negatives though, right? Collections, charge-offs, all that shit is gone now because we didn't fix your credit. We didn't sued for you. We didn't clean that stuff up. All right. We built your profile back up. 8 open accounts, average credit age about 3 to 4 years, utilization in single digits. You can get whatever you want. All right. You can literally get whatever you want. 750 to 799, you're in the 10th percentile. If you're looking in a crowd of 10 people, you're doing better than 9 of them, guaranteed. Don't let the gram fool you. I'm talking about FICO 8 steps right here. Fast track, I got you. Let me finish this chart, bro. I got you. All right. 750 to 799, you're in 10th percentile. Your shit is jumping. All right. Your shit is jumping. You can go do whatever you want. All right. 800 to 800 plus, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. You walk in the bank, they give you champagne. All right. You walk in the dealership, they start playing Drake.
Manish on the beat, shebang.
Shebang. All right. So that's the chart, man. So if you're over here, we need to get you over here. All right. Consultations are free. Click right there. DM me the word ready, or you can book a call directly with the lead form, or use a Calendly link. We got 1,000 ways to sign up. Not knowing how to sign up is no longer an excuse. You're on TikTok. All right. You know how to work a phone. Stop playing. Oh, I didn't know where the link was. Shut your ass. Hey, I didn't know where the link was. Come on, man. Stop playing. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We got about 15, 20 more minutes on this live, y'all. Let's go. What are the steps to credit repair? Let's go. I'm going to go over that right now. Joey Breeze, appreciate the follow. How do I do that? What do you want to do? Also, tap that Orange Service Plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap right there, DM me the word ready, or fill out that lead form. Why does Experian lag behind Equifax and TransUnion? Some people say TransUnion lag behind Equifax. It's kind of different for everybody, right? And it depends on how many open accounts you have on your credit report. If you got 10 accounts on Experian, 6 on TransUnion, and 2 on Equifax, of course the scores are going to be different. Of course they're going to be updating at different times. You got different statement dates. You're applying for shit over here. The inquiry only hit over there. Utilize it. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in those 30 days, right? That's why it's a lot of movement. All right, let's go. Bill lets you put your rent on the card. I was thinking similar, but for your car note. I mean, yeah, I pay my when I was doing my Turo and my private rentals, Turo first and the private rentals after that, right? All that shit's on here, you guys. Everything I do is on the pages, right? I post everything, right? I want people to have all the sauce. All right, but I was paying those with my credit cards. It was under the business name, right? Under the EIN. I would pay the insurance, the car note, most of them were electric vehicles, but I would pay everything with the credit cards, right? Every quarter, I got hella reward points. I'm cashing in, right? That's what y'all should be doing too, right? If you want to report your rent, tap that Orange Service Plus button right there. DM me the word starter. Starter has that Kovo, Self. It has a lot of stuff on there, but it has that rent reporters and it has those pre-approval links that y'all like so much. All right, that's free. You don't got to give me no gifts or name or nothing. Just tap right there. DM me the word starter. All right. He said he want to go over credit repair real quick. Trying to be in the 800 club. You trying to be in the 800 club? Let's get it. I inquired 4 cards. One closed at credit. How long I gotta wait to apply for a new credit card? Wait, Rav. Wait, say it again, Rav. I have 1 X and 1 Golden MX as a dual. Is that all I need? Honestly, that's all you need for right now. We want to maximize those cards. We want to get that spending power up on that Amex. We want to get that credit limit up on that Venture X, right? Let's get some age. Let's get a Kovo for the installment account and rent reporters for the age. Now we got us about 4 open accounts. Nice little credit mix. We lit now. Then we can get us like an authorized user or something for more age. Then we can start getting, better cards than these. It's only up from now. It's only up from here, bro. You good. 780 at 30 years old. Good shit. 785, paid off my credit card. Should I continue to use it? Yes, continue to use your card, especially if you're getting reward points and cash back. They're paying you to use a card. I need a repo removed. Let's go. DM me the word ready. Tap right there. DM me the word ready. Let's get it. I just went over this chart, you guys. Damn. Repos, collections, charge-offs, closed accounts, evictions, whatever it is, you guys, we're attacking. It's about accuracy, not ownership. So yes, those are your accounts, but it has to be reporting 100% accurately. All right, that's where we get them at. And then we sue their ass on the back end if they're not following the law. May I see what 750 says? Yeah, I go over the chart one more time at the end of this, y'all. I'm at 2764 cards with total credit limit 30K. Jason P, that's lit. So you're stuck you're going to be in the sevens until you get an installment account or 2 and some age on your report. So you're only 20, so your average age is low, right? I already know your average age is probably like shit, it's 8 months, a year or something, right? So we need some more age. So rent reporters, an authorized user where it definitely help you. Then you need like a small installment account. If you don't want to get a loan or auto loan or nothing like that, grab a Kovo, right? Kovo, y'all say installment account is going to help with that profile. Rent reporters are going to backdate, give you some age, and then you can add a authorized user on there too. If you guys need authorized users, let me know. Tap that orange service plus button right there. DM me the letters AU. All right, let's go. We almost to 100. Let's keep this shit up. Keep the questions coming. Keep tapping that screen. Keep dropping these questions. 800 Club at 19. That's probably a Vantage score. Go get your FICO scores. Tap that orange service plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap that right there. DM me the word FICO. Get your FICO scores for $1. 835, what's that? That's lit. 835 is lit. Sent the MOV, then sent failure to provide. Wait. You just told me you sent the MOV like a week ago. Ain't you supposed to be in a group for all this shit too? Yeah, you thought I forgot. I be forgetting shit, but I remember the stuff I need to remember. So you sent the MOV. When did you send your MOV? What date did you send your MOV? Should I expect that 795? It's going to be on your profile, bro. What's your profile looking like? How many open accounts you got? What's your average credit age? Well, I don't want to wait until the end. I want to see it now. Hey, Shalia, you better join that. I'm doing an AI boot camp for a couple people on Thursday. If you want to come, Naquan, send her the link. Send her the link. I'm at 630 right now because my utilization 90%. One of my cards. I mean, you pay that utilization down, your score will go up. Go up a lot. But it sounds like you need some more open accounts and some more age. What's an authorized user? Authorized user is when you get added on to an account, right? And you get all the benefits of that account. You get the the age. When that account hits, you get that credit limit on your report, so it's going to lower your average. It's going to lower your utilization too. I've been at 795 for 3 years straight. Any ideas why I'm not breaking 800? What's your profile looking like? Method of disputes. Oh, fast track. Let's go. So first off, you got to get your report, man. If you guys want to learn all this stuff too, you're not going to remember all this shit I'm about to tell you anyway. DM me the word group. Get inside the group. This is what we do in there. You get a week free, and then it's $17 a month. If you ain't got $17 to learn how to fix your credit, get off of TikTok. Get your ass off the internet and get to work. All right, let's go. We're going to get your report. We're going to find inaccuracies on those charge-offs, collections, closed accounts, whatever it is. What's the inaccuracy? If the account number is wrong, how do you know the account number is wrong? Look on your credit report. Look at your statement date. Look at your statement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You look on your credit report. It says 1, 2, 3, XXXXX. That's not your account number. That can be an inaccuracy. If it's a closed account and it says open on your credit report, that's an inaccuracy. If it's a charge-off and on the comments it says this account was sold, that's an inaccuracy. How can the charge-off have a balance? Easy shit like that. Those are inaccuracies. If it's on your credit report, it has to be reporting 100% accurately. It's not about ownership. It's about accuracy. All right? It's not about ownership. It's about accuracy. Boom. We send that first round off, disputing all the negative accounts and inaccurate accounts that we found. Give them their 30 days. All right? They're either going to do 3 things. They're going to delete the account. That's good. They're either going to stall or not respond or not open up, not update the credit report. All right. If they do that, we're sending a reinvestigation. All right. If they verify the account, we're sending the method of verification, asking them how they verified this account. All right. Your results will vary after that. Right. That's usually when you start to see most of your deletions, though. That round 1, you guys, is like a jab. All right. Nice little jab, because most of the time they're not going to do shit for you anyway. Right. But we're just tracking all this. We're disputing and we're suing. The suing part is the piece that 99% of these scammers on this app is missing. They don't know how to sue because they're not disputing properly. All right. They rather scam, use smart credit, take your money, and then do a credit sweep, and then block you. That's what they're doing to y'all. My bad. Let me get back on track. Now, if you send that method of verification and they come back, let's say they delete 5 accounts, but they verify the other 5. But they didn't tell you how they verified those accounts. Now it's time to sue. right? You can get pre-suit settlements, you can go through arbitration, you can go through federal court, but that's the gist of it, all right? That's the gist of it. Did I skip some stuff? Then I simplify it? Yes. But if you want the full lowdown, the full breakdown, DM me the word group, get inside the group. But that's how you have to do this shit. I'm not giving you every single fucking step on a live right now. All right. There's 1,000 questions. All right. But if y'all want the hands-on training, DM me the word group, get inside the group. Let's go. You're blocking mine at the bottom. All right, we're about to go over this in a second. FICO 810, dropped 813, finance a car, age 29. Yeah, anytime we add an account to our profile, our average credit age drops. That's okay. Thoughts on Navy Fed? I love Navy Fed. How bankruptcies work. So bankruptcies, you have to reach out to the county clerk or to the court directly. You're going to say, hey, I got my credit report, and Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion said that they got this information directly from y'all. The court's going to respond saying we don't report directly to them, but it is public record. We don't care about that second public record part. We care about the first part of them saying they don't directly directly report to them, because Experian said what? They got the information directly from the court. So somebody lying. The court not lying. All right. We got that court response. Now we're going to dispute with LexisNexis, because that's who really got that information and furnished it to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. If we get it removed from LexisNexis right there in that first round or second round, whatever, then we can go back to the big three dispute there. Now, LexisNexis might say we got the information from Pacer. Pacer is where all your public information is. So you have to pull your Pacer report, pull your LexisNexis report. Your Pacer report is 100% accurate. So we're going to base everything off that Pacer, find inaccuracies on the LexisNexis, dispute them just like we would with Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. They have to follow the FCRA too, just like Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion does. Then when we get it deleted from there, then we go back to the big three and get shit popping. Bro, I'm giving y'all free sauce, man. Y'all know how long that took me to learn? Come on, bro. Not even half. Majority of these credit repair gurus don't even know how to dispute fucking bankruptcies. All right, I just gave it to you for free. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody moving like this. Thoughts on Navy Fed? I like Navy Fed pledge loan. Yeah, pledge loans is cool. Add a new account, nice installment account, build a relationship up with the credit union. That's good. The dispute is done. They keep updating little petty stuff. I've been sent the failure of method of verification. So you don't even have to send. You don't have to send a failure of the method of verification. You could have did a CFPB complaint or something like that, but it's time to sue. Yeah, Dominican, get in the group. Send me all your stuff so we can get lit. Stop playing. Who would let you do that? Let me do what? What I just said? All of them. Sue them? Come on, bro. Y'all know I got receipts. Don't play with me. Look, when I say if your company not suing, I can only show y'all a little snippet, but what I got up in here, man? What I got up in here? Oh, that's late payments. My bad. That's late payments. Hold on. Where that recent settlement at? Here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. So this was after about 3 rounds of disputing. Then we sue them. That's just Equifax, right? We still got Experian and a TransUnion to go. Right, left. Baby step. Yes, sir. Y'all know nothing about that Olivia Dean, though. Y'all know nothing about that Olivia Dean. No, AU. We got some AUs for you. DM me the letters AU. We got a couple more. We got a large list though. But we had a couple on sale. We had like a 20-year Discover, a 20-year 22K. That shit was only 800. You get 600. You get 60 days on it from when it reports too. Most people just give you the 1 month. 1 month not enough, right? So that first payment you get 60 days with us. All right. Ain't nobody doing it like that. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. What is a 664 at 19? That's solid. Having any score at 19 is solid, bro. That means you're trying to work on your credit now. By the time you're 22, your shit gonna be jumping. All right. Mine right now, I haven't checked in like 2 months, bro. But actually, I got an alert. My shit had dropped because I spent some money on. I was like at a 779, 774. That's what this email say. 774. FICO 8 Experian. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. I'm never claiming to have a perfect 850. I got a long way to go. I'm at 830. I've been having credit for 22 years. Make your payments. Willie Esperanza, 22 years, huh? You ain't never lost your job, right? You didn't get fired during COVID, obviously. All right. Saying blanket stuff like this is really, really weird to me. And you should know better. You should know better. You got an 830. You should know better. All right. I'm going to let you slide, though. Wait, why do you keep. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to respond to her in a minute. I just cracked something for 7,800. That's what I'm saying. You owe me about 5 bands anyway. You owe me at least 5. Hey, you owe me at least 5 of that. I need 5 of that. 880, I'm 19. Yeah, you don't have an 880, number one. You don't have an 880. No, that doesn't make sense. Took a chapter 8, facts. What do the bottom categories say? All right, let me go over this one more time. I'm trying to knock these questions out. Not call the ambulance. They got to call the ambulance. No sooner than I paid off an account and it just put me back to 700. That's fast. God been good to me on that part. Hey, y'all hella funny in here. Y'all hella funny in the comments. Are we gonna go over this real quick? 880, that can be in Canada. Right? Canadians go up to 900. You can that can be a FICO auto score. Can go up to 900. All right. It goes to 900, but definitely not accurate. Yeah. Some of the FICO scores go up to 9. Canada goes up to 9 too. All right. What can you really do? Badass 100. What do you mean? What do you mean? You can legally fix your credit, bro. That's what we do. What are you asking? Like with what? What are you asking? Use your words. Use your words. Use your words. How you can legally fix your credit? I just did a 15-minute breakdown on that. You missed it. You have to come back tomorrow. I did a full breakdown, bro. I taught y'all how to get bankruptcies off legally. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Let's get some client results in this thing. Damn, Shiana didn't fucking edit none of these. Let's go. I'm in collections now. What do I do? Schedule a free consultation, bro, so we can look at your report. I don't know what's actually on your report. You know how many people say they got this, but they end up having that? Literally, on average, how long would it take to someone to get to a 500 or 730? About 3 to 6 months. About 3 to 6 months. I sent a detailed explaining the issue. It's after 5, so my AI probably responded to you. I'll respond to you after this. All right. Hondo, you ain't listening, bro. You're not listening. Click right here. Tap right there. Deem me the word ready. Let's get it. But client results. Let's go over some of these results, man. Right. If somebody want to go deletion for deletion, we can do that. But that's trash. That's trash too. That's trash too. Hey. Homie said you ain't listening. Back. Facts. Y'all don't need a course, just ChatGPT. Nav, what do you put inside of ChatGPT? That's kind of good right here. Look at when you're getting your credit fixed, you need to focus on these two right here. As long as you're getting deletions and accounts are getting updated, the score will increase eventually when we start adding positive accounts to your profile. Your score will increase eventually. One main, more deletions. Right? And these are just folders, you guys. If they want to go deletion for deletion, all right, we can do that. But I can click any of these folders. I can click any of these folders and kill your favorite guru. Hey, your favorite guru. Bring them to the table, bro. Bring them to the chopping block. Bring them to the chopping block. Student loans. Bring them to the chopping block. And I got to put my stuff in the background because people be stealing. All right. Before I started doing this in like 2022, I would post results and people would literally screenshot them and post them. We can do this shit all day. Bring your favorite guru. Bring your favorite guru. Bring your favorite guru. All right. Those scores. Yeah, because they got bad credit, bro. When you have collections and charge-offs and repos, as you're getting deletions, you have to add positive accounts. It's not you get a deletion, your score goes up 100 points. That's not how it works. That makes sense? That makes sense? Just pay your shit. Okay, so what if you get in a car accident, right? You get in a car accident and your gap insurance don't cover. Now you owe $10,000 on a car that you can't afford. Now what? Just pay your shit, right? How? No. Let's break it down. Let's really break it down. They ain't not gonna answer. I already know. Let's really break it down. Let's really break it down. Let's really break it down. I've seen every single scenario people have gone through. Let's really break it down. He not gonna answer. He not gonna answer. I told you. Right? He ain't gonna answer. Going through hard times right now. Let's work. Let's work. We got it. We got to get you out those hard times, man. Let's get it. All right. Y'all can click right there anytime during the live. DM me the word ready. You can book a call directly if you want to. If you want to learn how to do all this shit for just $17, I teach you how to do that. You ball on the budget. You got to learn how to do this shit yourself. Right? Not everybody can't afford the services. If you can't afford, you can't have no money on and expect done for you services. That's not how this shit works. Right? If you got some money on, you pay for the services. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's not how it works. All right? That's not how it works. All right? People be wanting premium platinum plan service for free. You better take your ass to one of them scammers. Take your ass to one of them scammers that's doing $50 credit repair. Hey, take your ass to a scammer that's doing $50 credit repair. Please do. Take your ass to one of them scammers that's doing $50 credit repair.